Yo, what is up people? Hope you're all having a good weekend. Today I'm going to be breaking down and making a beat using this really nice vibey vintage kind of style loop that I just put together. It sounds a little bit like this. But yeah man, today's going to be no different. I'm going to show you exactly how I put the MIDIs together. I'm going to show you the layers, the effects, and then I'm going to go ahead and turn it into a full beat. So yeah man, let's get into this. But before we do, we're getting very close, very close. I've finished the whole MIDI kit for this new guitar MIDI kit that I'm making. It's going to be dropping on the 25th of December, so 5 more days. I just need to send out a few emails and whatnot. But yeah, it's pretty much done. So if you guys want to jump on like a free beta version of that kit, just drop a comment down in this video and make sure that you've liked the video as well. So like and comment, and in that comment just leave your Instagram handle so I can reach out to you and send it through. But yeah, let's just get into this beat. All right, let's get into this loop. First thing that I came in with was Contact. I love my guitars, so I came in with the Django Gypsy Jazz guitar. I haven't used this one for a little while. I normally go with the Ilya Efimorph guitar. But yeah, I thought I'd bring this one back out and draw in some basic chords. So first chord I came in with was A sharp minor, then came in with a D sharp minor, back to A, D sharp minor, and then this last chord right here is actually a F minor. Okay, so very simple triads again, but the only difference to make it kind of sound realistic is to just go ahead and like kind of strum them out, add some little triplet effects right here. So yeah, nothing too crazy, man, nothing too crazy. In terms of the effects, I came in with this guitar amp by Waves. It's really good. It's included in like this bundle thing. I'll put the link down below if you want to jump on that. That's really nice. Gives it like a really warm kind of feel. Came in with the effect rack as well and added Echo Boy, just an acoustic chorus preset right here. The good thing about effect rack is it's just got this guitar preset for delays. Like it's got all of these presets. So yeah, it's just really easy to get a really cool sound with your guitars with this. Links in the description as well if you want that. But yeah man, then I came in with the RC20 vinyl free preset, and then I just turned the mix quite far down on that. Bit of EQ just to knock out some of those low muddy frequencies, and we were good. So that was the guitar. Sounds like this. Okay, pretty vibey. Okay, next thing I came in with was Analog Labs, and I basically just copy and pasted those keys from the guitar and slapped them onto this Analog Labs bank. And the preset I used is the Beauty Harp right here. So exact same keys, just different sound. Okay, and then the only effect that I put on this, if I remember correctly, yeah, is halftime. Next sound I came in with was Arcade, and I just came in with a vocal chop. You know me, I like my vocal chops, so came in with a vocal chop. I used the No Troubles line from the Hooked patch, and yeah, just kind of hit a load of keys until I found a vocal that sounded good with the guitar. Okay. Simple. The effects I used to kind of get that spacey and wide sound is just a basic EQ, just knocked out a load of the highs, a load of the lows like I normally do, and then I just killed a load of the mids using that built-in EQ, just did that afterwards. And yeah, just some heavy reverb, man, just came in with a default preset, turned the decay down so it wasn't like really like filling out too much of the melody, but it still had that kind of spacey ear candy kind of feel to it, which was what I wanted. So here's that vocal chop in context with the guitar. I'll just turn it up a little bit so you can hear it properly. Vibes. And then I came in with Contact and added the Crystal Flute. By the way, if you guys own Contact, this is a really good flute. This is like probably one of my most go-to and my most used flutes that I ever used, if that makes sense. It's called the Crystal Flute and it's by Embertone. So yeah, jump on that if you haven't already, and it's super cheap. Okay, all I did was just mess around with some of the keys. I already knew what scale I was in, so yeah, just hit a few keys. Left lots of space, lots of pockets right here. Like one there, one there, one there, one there. Lots of space. I didn't need to add any effects to that. It was just really nice out of the box, so I just left it, man. I just left it. Cool, and then the last sound that I came in with was like another lead. It's more of like an electronic kind of flute, and it's from Analog Labs. And this is the preset. It is called the Flute Salad. I kind of like that name. And this was a thinner sound, so I just came in with like a more full melody. So you can see right here, it's basically just nice and free flowing. Again, just hit a load of the keys and put it into a nice rhythm. Really, it was more this top melody was more about the rhythm. So this is what that sounds like. Okay, and then the effects that I used on that was the effect rack, and just put the crystallizer on there, default preset, and then just turn the mix down a little bit. And that's everything, man. That's everything. After that, we just structured it out into a full loop like this, and then I just added a bunch of effects to, you know, affect the whole melody as a whole, just to kind of glue it all together. So the first thing I came in with was the RC20 vinyl 4 preset, and then just turned the mix down quite far. Looperator, I actually came in with some looperator for this beat, real subtle looperator, you know, just a couple of little effects to, you know, give it some more movement. Turn the mix again really far down on that. You know, you just want those subtle effects. You don't want anything too overbearing. Sketch cassette I came in with after that, just again the default preset. That sounded nice, give it like a nice warm texture to it. Some compression, just added about 1 dB's worth of compression. Added the Aphex Vintage Aural Exciter just to give it some more saturation, you know, give it some more top end. And then some Pro EQ just to, you know, cut out some of those muddy frequencies, boosted a little bit of the highs right there. That's what we ended up with, man. So I've bounced this out as a loop right now, and I've just pitched it up 3 cents. And yeah, man, we ended up with this. And we're done with it. So yeah, man, let's just go in, add some drums to this. I might add a little bass line, and yeah, let's just finish this, man. Let's put this into a full beat. First thing that I want to do, and I already kind of decided to do this, was put a little bass line in right here. I think I might knock this down a couple of cents actually. Just go back down to, let's go down to B instead of C sharp. Hi-hats. Put some looperator on that. Some low notes right here. Let's just repeat that. Keep it nice and simple. Okay, cool. Let's go in with the snare. Another snare. Just something really subtle. Maybe before the clap hits. Yeah, just repeat that as well. Open hat. Nice, couple of rim shots. Oh yeah, survive. Okay, maybe I'll add some kind of variation in this first part right here, just so like we've got something coming in and out. So instead of like the clap, I'm just gonna swap that out for a rim shot. Let's go with that rim. Bass comes back in. I like that. I'm liking it. You guys let me know what you think of this beat in the comment. It might be a little bit on the busy side, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I might just like throw an acapella over this and see what it sounds like and, you know, mess around with it. But yeah, that's going to be all for today, man. Again, if you want to get early access to the beta version, to the Venus guitar MIDI kit that I'll be dropping on the 25th, if you want the beta copy of that, then just make sure that you've liked the video and you've left a comment. Include your Instagram so I can reach out to you and send it through for you. And yeah, that's all for today. Make sure you subscribed, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.